Welcome to Lit Survey 11. So, for today's lesson, we're going to talk about what are the keystones and how will this class prepare me. So, just a reminder, we have no school on Friday for Veterans Day. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand why you're taking the Lit exam and understand what you'll see on the Keystone Literature exam of our review lessons. So, we're going to be able to define constructed response. The keystones were designed to train your brain to teach test tricks, to think like a test maker, and to provide test practice. So the keystones are important because they allow the state, the teacher, and you as a student to evaluate your strengths and weaknesses as a learner. It allows the state and the teacher to assess their teaching. And says that's up to understand if the teacher did a good job and if the students did a good job. They're important because it's a reflection on schools, teachers, and yourself. So you should take them seriously and make yourself, your teachers, and your school shine. So, how to approach the keystones? You should simply look at the keystones as an opportunity to show off your skills. An opportunity is not an obligation. So, knowing the test design will help you prepare. There's three different subjects: algebra, literature, and biology. And we'll be talking about literature in here, which will include reading and writing. There's two modules, which is another word for tests for literature. There's going to be fiction and nonfiction sections, which will include the following types of questions: multiple choice and a constructed response, which is a written response where you will read something and then write about it. So there's going to be review lessons weaved into our weeks throughout the year. These are the topics we'll review. We don't want to overwhelm you. So, words in context, word parts, exam practice, interpreting common tone words, um, lit review terms, process of elimination, facts versus opinion, author's purpose, headings, graphs, and charts, propaganda, text, organizational structure, uh, constructed responses with prove it's me language using the ACE and RACE method, and then some module 1 and 2 exam review. We discussed why they're important. We reviewed each section of the literature test. We reviewed the different types of questions, and we looked at the Keystone lesson outline. So, just some pictures to show you what to expect on your test format. So, your booklet will look like something like this, where it says Pennsylvania Keystone exams. Um, this is an example of your literature exam directions for multiple choice questions. So they'll make sure that you read each question, choose the correct answer. Only one of the answers provided is correct. Read and record your answer in the literature answer booklet. Sometimes you'll have to do a constructed response and you will see some questions or blurbs that look like this. So be sure to read the directions carefully. You cannot receive the highest score without following all the directions. If the question asks you to do multiple tasks, be sure to complete all the tasks. If the question asks you to explain, be sure to explain. All responses must be written in the appropriate response space in the literature answer booklet. If you use scratch paper, be sure to transfer the final response into the literature answer booklet. And these are an example of some scoring guidelines. So you'll be graded from either 0 to 3. So 0 is your response is incorrect, irrelevant, or does not just have enough information to demonstrate that you're comprehending it. Or the response relates minimally to the task. For 1 point, your response provides minimal answer to the test. The response provides little or no information from the passage and may include some inaccuracies. For 2 points, the response provides a partial answer to the task. The response provides limited information and may include inaccuracies. And for 3 points, the response is clear, complete, with an accurate answer. The response provides relevant and specific information from the passage. You might also see instructions that look like this, telling you to check your work, don't look ahead, depending on which module that you're in, closing your book and not returning to this portion or returning. And you might see this little stop sign here as well. So you should be able to understand why you're taking the Lit Keystone exam, understand what you'll see on the Keystone Literature Review. So your next lesson will be on Keystone word parts, and you will be working on your L1. What are the keystones? Just 3 short questions checking in that you understood this video.